Okay, that was a little bit interrupted there, my good friends of YouTube. But, okay, so this is back into YouTube. I bought this game, it's $1. It's a very good Battlevoid. I think it's Harbinger. Yeah, Harbinger. My friend, I had my friend tell me to say it, that's why there was a little cut. And the music there, very said, who cares? Basically, the game Spaceships was what I'd pretty much describe it as. I have pretty much been playing this for an hour, and I've unlocked pretty much everything. And it's pretty fun. I could play as the heavy cruiser, but I'd rather play as the heavy destroyer carrier. Is like the most overpowered thing ever, and I think I will play as it. Just for the fun of, I'll play it on normal. As you see, I played on easy and then I played on hard. Played on hard to level up because you level up a lot in there. Endless? No. We're just going to try to beat the game. Once we beat the game, well, I don't know. We're just going to do endless after that, I guess. This video is going to go to about 15 minutes, hopefully. There, okay, so let's get to the basic concept of this game. Up in the right, not right, up in the left-hand corner is the menu button where you can go. This right here is pretty cool. It's like where it auto-locks onto things. Pretty much it auto-locks onto enemy ships to tell you where they are, and strategic, pretty much. Just strategic. Here, reinforcements, you can get a bunch of different ships, which I would like. I became a beta tester of this game, and it's pretty easy to. You just pretty much got to sign up for it, and then you have a chance of becoming a beta tester or not. Well, if they read the messages that I send them, I told them I'd like it if you could play as the enemies, and they pretty much added it, but they added it for like only the main ship you can play as. Okay, here is where you can customize your ship. I don't like how high that volume is. Keep it a little bit there, just so it's there. Okay, well, okay, so this is where you customize your ship. You customize it as in, like, you outfit it with weapons and fighters. Fighters would be my main go-to thing, because fighters are they're very good, actually, in mass numbers. So, yeah, let's just get right to it. The energy cannon is what is the pretty much anti-shield. If you're a good starter and you wanna like get past levels fast, like the first beginning levels fast, I would go with 2 energy cannons and 1 projectile cannon. Also, there's different races, that's why it says human projectile cannon. Then I'm going to get a couple fighters just so I can actually stand a chance, is what I'd say, because they will murder you. They are not kind to you. Now, you just, also the fast forward button, there's a map icon down here. I just pressed on it. Boom. You get these like you get these map icons and you can go fly around pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much what you do. You fly around, you fight people. The formation's right there. The outfitting's right there. If I did accidentally click on it. These are battle stations. You can see right there. You can get objectives. What I'd really like for the developers to fix is because, like, you can just keep clicking back and then going into it, and it gives you a new mission each time until you find one you like. Which I really don't think they should do that, because that's pretty much giving them the freedom of, well, you don't want to do this, you don't have to, pretty much. But I think if they really want to get their, like, money, they should have to work for it. Let me just put this over here so I don't... Okay, hi. Also, there's a bug in the game that I tried to tell the developers about. It's where if you deny the colony ship to follow you around, it's still there and it still follows you around. I really hate that, but gotta deal with it. This right here is just me helping clear out random fighters just to get a bit of coins in sectors. Like, look, I pressed X on it, which means I don't want it. Wait for it. See, it's still there. I'm pretty sure the developers are going to fix it, but I don't know yet. This is a game that's really fun for $1, but it does take a lot of time unless you're like really, really good, which I'm not. And it's pretty hard to beat, which if you like games that are very hard and difficult, I should say, to beat. Also, you have these, which these have a chance of being a trap, like they were. This one is a trap I can deal with, though. Has freaking fighters in it, which are very easy to deal with. If you know, fighters can be tricky to deal with if they're in mass numbers. But since mine are in like higher numbers, they would be. This right here is pretty much the mobile battle station, is what I usually call it. But it's. Oh god, I already forget what it's called. I'm terrible. You also get like drops from different races. Like I say, if I don't want this human energy cannon, I can just pick up this dual plasma cannon, which is what I do want. And all of them have different textures. You can zoom in and out if you want, but all of them have different textures. Well, not all of them. Most of them have different textures. And you can this is pretty much a game where if you put it on endless, you can just keep doing this forever and getting more and more power. The more and more power you have, the more and more good is what I should say. Yeah, pretty much the more and more good, which means well, you probably know what I'm trying to say. Means the better you get, the longer you can last. The longer you can last, the better score you can get. The better score you can get, the more ships you can unlock. Which me, I just sorta, yeah, I played this game non-stop. I'm a dweeb. Okay, we're hitting the 7-minute mark. That means we got, yeah, I might go to 16 minutes, but I also probably won't, because I don't really like going past schedule, because this is recorded on my phone, by the way. And I really do not like it whenever my phone goes over memory. Whenever it does, it gets very, very annoying. Because I literally have to start deleting things that I really don't want to. How dare you try to repair yourself? This cannot be tolerated. Charge my swarm. Also, another thing I think they should fix is how, like, you can mass fighters. And I also think you should be able to have more than 2 reinforcements. I think if you spend 10,000 coins, which at the top, that's that number thing, but my timer's up there, which I don't like. I could probably move it next episode. But besides that, it's pretty much, I have 1,000 right now. I have 1,228 right now. And I think they should have 10,000, and then you can get like another, I guess, squadron. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, squadron. I'm gonna get bolter drones now, the human bolter drones. What these are mainly good for is they fly around fast, very fast, which is good. But having units that are able to fly around, like, you have these fighters, they're pretty small. Then you have, they aren't pretty small, they're actually pretty big compared to, you can repair your ship also. But see how the fighters and them, they're like different, they're going pretty slow, these guys are going pretty fast. They're slower, they have less health, but they do the same amount of damage. It's just they have more maneuverability, so they can go around and pretty much zoom around the map. And yeah, but this is a pretty good game. I'm gonna keep saying that. If anyone gets tired of it, just tell me in the comments and I'll stop. But I really do enjoy this game, and the company that makes the game, they're very good at making games that, well, pretty much I like. And a lot of them, I'm pretty sure a lot of other people like. A lot of other people like the company's games. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, Bug-Bite, the company, they're good at making games. And I didn't ask, whenever I sign up for beta testing, I sort of just was browsing along, and then there was links, and that means I can access their newer game they're making. One not soon before it's released, but just before it's released, and I can be the first to play it. Pretty much, and I want to do that. I want to record videos on it. Also, this will only be like, this will be like a couple episodes, like maybe 5 to 10 actually. That's pretty big amount compared to what my usual is. Also, Flourishing Empires, it's pretty much they have a new game out, and it's pretty much the same thing, but they have a lot more races. Like, they have the Golden Horde, they have the Empire Song, which those are pretty much just China. They have the Rebels, they have Pirates, and you can play as all these factions, and it's pretty fun. And I'm going to be playing that from now on instead of Flourishing Empires. And I really do hope they update it and they don't end up coming out with another game, because whenever they come out with another game, pretty much just forces me to move over to it, which I don't like. Move that down there. Bolter is your go-to anti-fighter, which is something that most people don't really need, but knowing me, I'm going to probably need it because I don't pay attention. Also, the reason why I put a Gatling in his middle is because that one can turn around, like, pretty much do a 180. No, 180. 180 turns from side to side, which that's pretty good. But, they're all pretty, like, small weaponry. That's why they're good against fighters. You have, like, the drones are pretty good against fighters as well. Around the map, you will also have allies. Allies are pretty much, they're blue, like, normal games. They're blueberries. And here is, like, you have allies. This is a mercenary. But what I really do think they should add is where you can, like, have your own ally fleets roaming around, I think that'd be cool. Instead of having to hire mercenaries. Besides that, hiring mercenaries is pretty cool. I'm not saying it sucks or anything, it's pretty cool. I like it. I have like so many ideas that I would like them to add, but I'm not gonna name them all. That'd take way too long. But yeah, besides that, oh my god, that mercenary might die because of this death ray. I'm pretty sure, that's a death ray right there. It might have, he probably dropped his death ray, which that could be good. I will use that if he did drop it, because death rays are very good whenever it comes to damage. I went out of my way to repair this person. Aren't I? Yep, death ray. Death ray, I love this. Put you here. Sell this. Okay, the range is 800. That's pretty much, it's not as good as I'd like it to be, but neither is the recharge rate. So it's decent, and I like decent. Decent is decent. Gun for hire, why not? Another mercenary over here. I'm gonna go help him. You can also fast forward during battles, which is something you'll need to do. Not need to do, but something that you'd probably prefer doing eventually. Because eventually battles will take so long that you'll just need to fast forward. You'll have to. Unless you want to wait around for a pretty long time. Okay, not gonna hire you. Whenever you their personality pretty much tells you not a lot about them, but it tells you like how they're gonna play whenever you hire them. Old Gun for Hire is pretty loyal. That one I don't know about yet. It's almost 15 minutes, so I'm gonna get to a stopping point, and by that I mean I'm gonna go over here and hope for there's no battles, My ally is going to come over here because I hired them. Okay. See you guys in the next episode. See ya.